one more just so I can beat the record. I'm gonna do your favorite one. I promise you, this is my last one. Last bite. Cheers. And before you go, I just wanted to give you a cash tip. Here you go. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. So you say your name was Sabrina. Nice to meet you, Gavin. You have a nice day. Okay. All right. Let's go. Can't forget this right here. Hi. How's it going? Can I please table for one, please? Oh, thank you so much. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. Can I get a water, please? Lobster punch? Came here for the all-you-can-eat shrimp. Yeah. Marry shrimp, garlic shrimp, scampi, shrimp, linguine, alfredo. Let's see how many I can do. Thank you. Thank you so much. First bite. Cheers. All right. Which one's your favorite? Scampi. The scampi one? Yeah, just whenever you can. And the last two? Thank you so much.
This is Democracy Watch. Mark, one of Donald Trump's top lieutenants when it comes to election denialism and claiming that elections where Donald Trump doesn't win are rigged, just had a brand new resurgence into the scene. Can you explain what just happened?
Yeah, Tina Peters, who was the woman who was convicted and sentenced to prison in Colorado, who Jared Polis, the Democratic governor, for inexplicable reasons, released from prison. Well, she has been making the rounds and spreading exactly the kinds of lies that Donald Trump wants her to spread, but also the kind of lies that, frankly, lawyers like me have to deal with the consequences of in elections, the kind of lies that voters confront when election deniers buy into the bullshit and the nonsense that she peddles. So I don't know why Jared Polis did what he did, and we can get into that. But let me just give you a flavor of what she told Steve Bannon.
I know that the Democrats are going to cheat, and no one's really addressing the problem that I spent my time in prison as retribution for, and that was exposing the election machines that allow the votes to be flipped.
Okay, so that is Tina Peters spreading the lies that essentially she was wrongfully imprisoned for exposing, in her views, the idea that somehow Democrats are controlling voting machines and converting votes for Republicans into votes for Democrats. Okay, this is who Jared Polis chose to pardon. A woman who is now on the outside spreading this. And it's not just what she's saying to Steve Bannon. She told a conservative activist podcast host, Steve Stern, that, quote, the truth is that they're stealing our elections and they're very bold about it. And so far, nothing's being done. My main concern when I was in prison was that we're going to lose this country if people don't start exposing this and speaking out. And when asked specifically what she's concerned about, she said, quote, we obviously have to get rid of the machines. There should be no machine, no vendor that has that much control over our votes. And when I see what's happening in California and New York City and Virginia and other states, the thing that I want people to know is it's not just happening with these elected officials, it's happening on every ballot initiative. So she is spreading, Brian, not just a lie about why she was in prison. I mean, far from accepting responsibility and the usual criteria of, a pardon or a commutation is you accept the wrongfulness of your conduct. She's not doing that. She's not just spreading lies